So, Sam, we mentioned Cavs finishing out regular season against the Nets. Game is important, number of reasons. That's a team they could very well face in the play-in tournament. As it currently stands, Cavs are 7th, Nets are 8th. And if the Cavs end up tied, they're a game ahead of them, Cavs end up tied, the Nets win the tiebreaker because they won the season series 2-1. And here you see the season series. So the Nets take it 2-1. Garland has played well against them. Okoro has played pretty well against them. When you look at that matchup with the Nets, some keys for the Cavs to be successful, and that's a tall order because the Nets are the team that if they come out of there could knock off the first or second seed in the conference.
Yeah, you're talking about a team that go to the finals, but the big key is obviously Darius Garland has to do his thing, and you need contributions from Markkanen. And as JB Bickerstaff has said numerous times, it's so true with this team, they have to have 2 or 3 guys, in this case probably 3 guys, step up big, have big games, just to offset Durant and Irving a little bit, because again, you're talking about a veteran team in the Nets, team that has their 2 star players have won championships, have been in these situations before, these big situations. They're playing at home. I think I'd give the Cavs a little bit better of a chance if they were at least playing at home, but that's not the case. They have to go to Brooklyn. So, all the odds are stacked against the Cavs. They've overcome things like this before when it seemed like they were down and out, and they came up big. So that's their greatest hope right now, is that maybe the Nets are overlooking them, and if they play with fire and energy and keep things close, maybe they'll have a shot at the end of the game. If they win this game, that's a huge win, obviously, to keep that number 7 seed, because you don't want to be down number 8 seed and then have to go to Brooklyn for the play-in tournament because they would be the 7, and that's just something you want to